I'm Vula. I'm 72 years old. I was a housewife and I've raised 2 sons. David is my oldest son, and 9 years later I had Stephen. When the kids were young, I was what I would call normal. I did the laundry and we cooked meals, but I've never really been real fond of housework. It's not my big thing.
I'm David, and I'm 53 years old, and I am Vula's son. My mom's house is deplorable. It's just filled from the floor to the ceiling. There's cat feces everywhere. The stench will make you gag the second you walk into it. It's just sickening to your stomach to think that she's capable of living in those conditions.
Truthfully, as long as I'm able to function in there, whether or not the living room is crowded, shouldn't really bother the city.
I'm Stevie. I'm 44, and I'm Vula's son. I hate it that she lives in a really horrible situation. It's overwhelmed with cats, and she hurt her arm a couple years ago when she took a bad fall and shattered her elbow, and it's hindered her in being able to take care of herself and the cats.
I'm Sonny. I'm 70 years old, and I'm Vula's brother. If you say you love an animal and you have one or two, you hold them, you pet them, you have a relationship with them. When you have 20 of them in there and they're crawling all over everything, I don't see how you can have a relationship with that many cats. I just don't see it.
You'd have to be a cat lover to understand it. They're on your lap, they're on your leg. I've got a recliner, so they start at my ankles and they work themselves up. And then there'll be somebody here, and then one of them will want to get under your chin. As far as the cat's suffering right now, I don't think so. They all seem to be doing fine.
I've been trying for years to get her to stop doing the things that she does.
Well, Sonny is critical. Sonny, on a good day, is always wants to kind of tell you what to do.
Her cats and her buying is her whole life.
Okay, home away from home. I could go to Goodwill every day of the week, and every day of the week it's different. I'm not quivering, but this is one I've never seen before.
She's always looking for that bargain.
That's kind of interesting.
If she finds the bargain, that's her high.
I don't know, is the chase. It's the going and the anticipation of finding it. This is where I find the things for the kids.
And then she tries to, oh, I found this for you. Let me give this to you.
I've already got a couple. Would you like it? That's where I have trouble, because I'm trying to do something nice, and it's rejected. It's like a slap in the face.
After so many times of her giving something to you that you don't want, didn't ask for, don't need, then that's where the problem, as far as the relationships go.
My relationship with David is strained to a degree that I feel like I guess he loves me, but I don't think he understands me at all.
If my mom was to refuse the house being cleaned up, I suppose she'll have to go live in a motel, because she would not be welcome to come live with me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme cleaning specialist. We have a lot of work to do, but before we even get started, we've got to get all the cats out of the house.
Okay.
This is going to be a totally different cleanup than we're used to. You've got two factors. You've got infectious waste, and you've got a bunch of cats. We've got our animal handlers here, and they're going to walk us through what we're going to do.
I'm Heather Ferguson. I'm with Animal Protection of New Mexico. This is Dr. Patricia Fieser. She is a forensic veterinarian who will be doing the assessments today. And this is investigator Robin Goykovich. We're going to go room by room, and we're going to make sure that we very carefully and compassionately remove each cat from your home so that it can be assessed by a veterinarian.
Are you comfortable with our team? You know that
Yeah.
we're gonna trust and do everything we can to make sure your cats are well taken care of.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
This is the worst hoard I've ever seen. Have you seen anything worse than this?
No, I've never seen
Nope.
anything.
It's unbelievable. There's not a single clean surface in this house.
This is a bad one. We even have to have a decontamination station for the first time ever. I mean, we're just gonna have to be really, really safe.
He's blind. He can't see what he's stepping on. We're gonna get him treated right away. Oh, guys, there's a whole bunch of them in here. And a really sick one sitting here on the chair. Yeah, he's in real bad shape, though. I think that this little guy is gonna be our next urgent care. He's definitely not doing well. Normally, cats will run and hide when strangers come into the home. These cats were so ill that they really didn't move. They just sat right exactly where they were. And you can see how he's got, that eye has a lot of mucus in there and is half closed. So we immediately got them caged and brought them out for triage with the veterinarian.
Hi, gorgeous. Let's load these guys in the air-conditioned van.
Yeah, I got some live kittens.
We were in the back bedroom and we heard noises. When we lifted the mattress, what we found was a mama and 6 newborn kittens. They are probably less than a day old. The only way those kittens were going to survive the next 24 hours is the fact that we found them. When we are able to save a life and we are able to get an animal out of a situation before they get sick, it doesn't get any better than that. Hey, sweet peas.
Man, that's its guts. That's its guts. Ugh. This house, man, it just gets worse and worse. Let me get a bucket. You know, you see this and you just want to get angry, and you can't get angry. This is a pile of sadness.
Excuse me.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. God darn it. I want to see that. I'm sorry.
What's going on, Vula?
I want those. I'm sorry, we're gonna have class right now.
That's fine, but this is all trash.
It's not either.
This is all contaminated.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. This is unhealthy. It has to be burned. I can't even throw this. I'm not allowed to throw this at the dump. This has to go be fired up and burned. She's a professional hoarder. She's awesome at this. She can avoid and deny anything. So you have to get very direct. This is a fact. It's a medical fact. This stuff is contaminated.
It's bullshit.
Vula,
I'm sorry.
cats are dying in that house
Oh,
because
they're
it's so
not
unhealthy.
dying. I'm not dead.
I got a bag of dead cats already.
These are porcelain plates. They could be washed.
Oh, if it's in the house, it's contaminated.
Well, then,
anything on the
why don't
front
we
porch
just
is
set
clean.
fire to the damn house? Pull up the carpet. The carpet needs to go.
How
You're
the
not-
hell am I going to get to your carpet? There's 400 bags of this on top of it.
There's not a damn thing wrong. They could be taken out of a bath. They could be washed.
Feel it.
You don't have to wash them. I'll wash them.
This is why I said to you, things that you want are going to get thrown away.
You. Go ahead and take it.
You know what?
But you,
I
because
told you.
right now,
I would
right
respect
now,
you. You
Mom,
better respect
please.
me.
Mom.
You hear me?
that is not
Vula.
what I was promised.
Look,
Just leave me alone.
Well, don't
leave
leave-
me alone, Sonny.
Hold on.
I am Dr. Chabot. I'm a clinical psychologist who specializes in OCD and compulsive hoarding. You're in a position now that if this place, we don't address this place right now, you're probably gonna just be pulled out of your house.
I don't give a damn. But I don't want my entire life ripped out and put in a garbage bag when it doesn't have to be. It's not.
It sucks.
It's
It
not
sucks.
garbage.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, no, it's
We
not
have to let them help
garbage.
you, Mom, because if they don't...
All right,
She's like,
Her hair coat's a little sparse. I did see fleas on her.
So far, the veterinarians that have done their assessment do believe that most of these cats are going to be adoptable, although they will require medical treatment.
we have a lot of deadlines today. We lose our cleaning help at 3 o'clock, and then we have an inspector coming at 4. So we have 6 hours to get whatever we can get done.
Can't hear him poop, man. We're down to the business now.
Trying to get a free breath of air, man. This is very overwhelming. Just horrible. Can't hardly stand the smell of it.
Today, at least 3 or 4 of the rooms have been cleaned out, and they are clutter-free, box-free. They're still filthy.
It's been a tough week, emotional week. Kind of disappointed not more was done.
I've inspected your house, and good news and some bad. We still have some unsafe conditions with the animal feces and some unsafe material inside that has to be removed.
Okay.
The good news is the structure is good and sound. The floor assembly is good. I don't see any evidence of water damage, but I still have to condemn the property and not allow you to live in it.
This is a very painful situation for people who love her. Some have given up.
At this time, I believe she's going to probably end up in a shelter for the local women's shelter. There's just been too much animosity right now that I don't want her to come to my house.
Some try to get closer.
Well, I try my best to be there for my mother. I'll do what I can to keep her alive for many years to come. Thank you.
But nobody can fix her.
I'm not sure whether she's willing to admit that she has a problem.
But she is a long way from getting well. I have no sense that she is really going to recover from this illness of compulsive hoarding.